Hello, my name is Madison Haney, and today I'm going to be telling you about my social media project. Let's get started. So, Fantastic Sharks by me. So, what is shark finning? So, millions of sharks are killed annually by fisheries as bycatch. This means they're caught as extra other than the fish that they are targeting, like a tuna or something like that. So, once a shark is caught, they are then removed of their fins and thrown back into the ocean to die. Now, the reasoning for this is that in Asiatic cultures, there is a dish called shark fin soup, and it is seen as a sign of status and as some other properties that most people think are real. Research has been done to probably prove this wrong, and yes, that has done, but there's still a really big black market like price for that. And so that is why there's still many sharks that are killed. So the sharks who are actually caught are mostly pelagic or open ocean sharks. You can hardly ever see them near a coast. For example, the sharks such as a short-fin mako, a blue, and an oceanic white tip are all pelagic sharks whose numbers have been decimated by this abhorrent practice in very recent years. So as such, I chose the cause of shark stewards, their philanthropy that work to give sharks better conservation and fight for laws against shark finning. So my campaign, the main platform I chose to spread my message was Facebook, and this is due to my content being a meme. So first let's start with why I chose a meme or an image and not a video. So I chose meme mostly because it's easy to consume without people wanting to skip through it. A video might be too long for somebody, and especially with this day and age, someone might be like, that's gonna take too long, I'm just gonna skip. An image, super easy and quick to absorb, and then you can move on. And the memes are also extremely popular with contemporary culture. You can find millions of them on the internet, and they're constantly being made. In addition, images are compatible with almost all social media platforms. So if in the future I wanted to add this message to another platform, I'd be very easy to switch to that. So my meme is funny, and you'll see it in a minute, but I chose funny for a reason. So funny images are shared and liked by more people, mostly because humor is universal, and it's often shared among family friends. That, and people like entertaining media because they pay more attention to it, because they'd rather pay attention to something funny and they think is interesting than informational and just plain educational media. So continuing with my explanation of my campaign is that I chose Facebook for other reasons too. So Facebook reaches a very broad audience made up of multiple generations. I know that my parents use Facebook. I know that many of my generation use Facebook. And I'd like to see that audience see everything. And then Facebook also gives me access to analytics so I can track the success of my message. Mostly I'd be doing this through how many shares and how many likes I got, or even how many clicks I got, but mostly through shares and likes. And then Facebook also makes it very easy for me to put links for more information about shark stewards and their cause in case somebody might not fully understand the meme immediately, or they just might want to know more. So fun facts, these are the sharks that are most endangered by shark finning, or at least a few of them. So short fin mako, the fastest shark in the world, blue sharks, oceanic white tip, the scalloped hammerhead. Notice the difference between a normal hammerhead and a scalloped hammerhead. I didn't know that. And then the big eye thresher shark. So imagine that tail and think Indiana Jones, and you can kind of understand what he might be doing with that tail. So here's my meme. So nice fins, no suit for you. This was really fun to make, I'll be honest with you. I had a great time. So what I learned during this project, I learned a lot actually. So I knew about this issue beforehand. I knew that this was a problem, and I knew that I would like to talk about it. but I really didn't know a lot of the facts. And obviously I did research before this, so I could present logical information, but I was shocked at how important sharks were to the ecosystem, because without them, there would be collapse, and everything would fall apart. I also learned that there was way more shark species than I'd ever known in my life. I had no idea that the oceanic white-tip shark was a thing. Like, what is that? I didn't even know a scalloped hammerhead was a thing. I thought there was hammerheads. Again, another thing that I learned though is how to create my own meme through Photoshop. That was really fun. I already had experience with Photoshop, but never created a meme. Now, for me, I believe the most important thing I learned though is that I actually now have the skills to be a formidable force in my social media strategizing. I could plan how to make a message and have a plan of how to implement it, and it might, and probably most likely, would work. So through this class, I've grown from being someone who just dreamed of being an influencer to somebody who actually has the skills to back up this dream. Now, I hope you've enjoyed watching my presentation, and I hope you have a great day. If you ever want to know more about shark finning, feel free to ask. Anyway, hope you have a great day again. Bye.